Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Terraria. So it's been a while since we've been here. Well, it's been longer for you than it has for me, but that's still been a while. Well, of course, as was said at the end of the last video, I finished the Let's Play. Like, we beat the game. Like, right on, we beat the game. So, of course, a Let's Play, we're not gonna keep playing a game after it's done. You don't ride the horse after it's dead. Where did that saying come from? Anyway, well, as I did say, if there was any new content, well, new major content, then I'd be glad to come back and share it with y'all. Well, they added 2 new bosses for Halloween. The problem with that is that it's December now. So, yeah. Well, long story short, I recorded it a couple of days before Halloween, and I have no clue what happened. The file got corrupted. Tried uploading it to YouTube a couple of times to try to fix it because, well, anybody who's ever uploaded something to YouTube knows YouTube does weird stuff to their videos. Loud noises become quiet, bright lights become dark. Well, I figured worst case scenario, YouTube might fix it. They've fixed weird problems before. Well, it didn't. It corrupted. It wouldn't even upload it. It said that it was the wrong file type, blah blah blah. So whoop-de-doo. Well, anyway, I'm here now, a little over a month later, and yeah, we're doing this again because that's so much fun. But no, really, this is actually a rather interesting fight. It basically works on the same flood system, the invasion, like the goblins, the snowmen, and the pirates, but at the same time, it's a completely different system. This system uses waves for, I'm trying to think what they are exactly. But the system uses waves. Every time you kill an enemy, you get points, and every time you get a certain amount of points, you finish the wave. When the wave is over, the points reset, and you must do it again. Each different wave has different bad guys. Well, I don't want to say each different wave, but as the waves progress, you get more bad guys, or you get more enemy types, and you get more numbers of enemies. In this, there are 2 bosses. There is the Wicked Wood and the Pumpkin King. And there's also a mini boss, I think, called the Headless Horseman. Yeah. Now, this video, I don't expect to do very good. So, I think the first time I tried this, well, the only time I've tried this, I got to about maybe wave 6 or 7. Basically, I ended up with like 2 twigs shooting fireballs at me. Once I died the first time, I couldn't do anything. I had a boss literally sitting on my spawn, so as soon as I died, I'd respawn and die again. Now, one kind of interesting thing about that is I've noticed, or not that I've noticed, but this encounter works on the wave system. So if you remember when I fought the pirates and died, they kept coming even after I killed them. Well, it works the same way here. If you keep, they'll keep coming pretty much as long as you keep they'll come till daytime. So, as you can see in the background, the sun's almost gone, so we can almost summon them. I forgot to bring a watch, but that would have been pointless anyway. Whew. Okay, so that long moment when you're waiting for the sun to set. It's weird. When I was talking, this I tried to start around like maybe 2 in the afternoon, and I was done talking at maybe 6:30, and that took me like what felt like a minute. But anyway, it's about time. As you can see, I've gotten the general stuff that you would like. The general I'm about to fight a boss stuff, because well, technically this is a boss fight. So I'm gonna wait for my first zombie to appear. That's a slime. Slimes are not zombies. Sorry, I can't actually hear the music. I have to have the music turned down so it doesn't like echo over my mic as well, so I actually can't hear it, so that's why I have to wait for the zombie. So now I'm going to summon that, and I'm going to activate my buffs. So, first off, we're going to start with the Scarecrow, Wave 1. The Scarecrows come in Pogo form and Walker form. There isn't much of a difference between them, as far as I can tell. So, we'll just go ahead and kill those. Need to be careful not to waste too much health being stupid. Now, I've entered Scarecrows and Splinterlings. You can see the Splinterling is this little... I have no clue what to call that thing. Looks maybe like a Pokemon. Kind of like a bunny meets a tree meets a bear. Now, as you can see, they're dropping Spooky Wood. Spooky Wood is actually very decent, although it takes so much to make anything. Like, one piece of Spooky Wood takes like 300 pieces of wood to make. But it is a summoner gear. And now we are introducing the Hellhounds, which I hate Hellhounds. Sorry about that, my voice just cracked. But Hellhounds, they're basically dogs. You can see them, they're really fast, they're kind of annoying. Now, as you can see, I'm mostly using the Vampire Knives and the Scourge. Oh, this one is now all 4 plus the other 3 plus the Morning Wood. I'll get into the Morning Wood in a moment. But as you can see, I'm mostly using the Scourge and the Vampire Knives, but I am also using the Heat Ray. The Heat Ray is a spell, of course. It is probably the most, as far as I can tell, it's the most powerful penetrating ray type magic. And that's the Morning Wood. The Morning Wood shoots out embers. They actually hurt a lot. And these pine missiles. Now, normally, like, the Morning Wood is a boss. It is rated as a boss, and it drops a trophy. And, well, trophies are boss drops. Normal mobs only drop banners, which I guess technically is the normal trophy. Anyway, so this is a boss. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna summon the boss and I'm gonna kill it. Actually doing pretty good at it. I killed it. Thing is, I've just entered a new phase, and oh look, there's another one. So, even though this is a boss fight, it's different than any other boss fight in the game, because the bosses keep coming. It is possible to have 2 or 3 of them, maybe even more. I've only had like 3 of them at a time. But they can still drop. These bosses have the lowest drop rate of any boss in the game. If I'll try to go over his body, and as you can see, actually doesn't look like I got a single thing from him. So he didn't drop a single thing, but at the same time, he spawns. Like, he keeps coming back, so there's a chance that I'll get more. These are poltergeists. Poltergeists have replaced the scarecrows. Yeah, they fly. Go figure. This is normally about the place where my luck turns, or this is where my luck turned last time. I say normally as if it's a thing I've done a lot. Now, one thing I do kind of wish is that there was some type of scoreboard. And as you can see with those from those embers, that there's another morning wood. In fact, there are 2 of them. Now, at the same time, fighting Morningwood isn't exactly hard. Even though it is a little bit weird going back to bosses I actually have to move to defeat, because I've gotten to the point where, oh, the Golem, he's on farm. Actually, I think when I beat him the first time, he was technically on farm status. Because, like, I just kind of sat there and just killed him. Now, what's bad here is that my nighttime is running out. Once the night is done, so is the event. And at this rate, I actually am not going to beat this phase, I think. Or actually, I might if I can kill this Morningwood. I believe that I should have enough points. It's a little weird because you don't have any point of reference. There we go. I have now entered wave 7, and I have access to the Pumpkin King now. Whether he appears or not before the end of night is kind of up to him. There's the Pumpkin King. Now, the Pumpkin King is the big boss. The Morningwood is a boss, but he's kind of like the mini-boss, more like. The Pumpkin King is the biggin. As you can see, he's flying up. He's catching up to me. He's actually doing a bit of a number. If I can kill him, Even if I can kill him this episode, I'll be happy. If I can't kill him, I'm pretty happy I was able to summon him, but did I just kill him? No, it turned daytime. Damn. Yeah. So it's now daytime. I have to finish off the Lilins. So let me go ahead and finish those off. Okay. So as you see, as you saw, I made it to phase 7, and I wasn't doing pretty bad. I mean, I could have been more optimal, but I mean, yeah, I was doing pretty good. I think, like, if I upgraded my weapons to be, like, godly and, well, mostly godly, or not godly, but legendary and whatever the best prefix is for magic and all that stuff. But yeah, if I upgraded all these things to be their highest prefix, I might have gotten to wave 8, but 8 of 15 isn't actually a lot. At the same time, I did collect 40 gold, I didn't die. I'd call that a win, personally. I'm gonna get rid of little guy. So yeah, I've just shown y'all the Pumpkin Moon event. Now, that's not all that's going to be happening this month. Cross fingers, hopefully, please. But I will be making a video once I have this a little more down pat. If I'm not able to do this, I will make a video definitely before the new year. That basically is like a, hey, this is as far as I've gotten type video. Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't have to do that, but I'm gonna make that before the 15th if I can't beat it. If I can beat it, I'll be making a video that says, hey, I beat it, watch me beat it. Because the nighttime only takes like 15 minutes, if that, so a 15-minute video isn't a problem. Now, here are some options that might be considered. I might have a second player in it if I can't get to it by myself and beat it, I might have a second player join me. I do have somebody who I've been playing Terraria with occasionally. Mostly we play Minecraft together, but we have, like, the last couple of days been playing some Terraria. I say last couple of days. It's taken us, like, 6 hours to get from fresh start characters all the way up to, well, we have all the gear for, like, all the gear before hard mode. We're at that point we're about to fight the wall of flesh, but we're also going through and getting some items. Like we have one set of lava waders, the other one we need a second lava charm. We're looking for the lava charm, and we're just doing stuff that, like, yeah, this is gonna make it easier, but it's a little hard to do these things because we have 2 people. For example, we have each of us have a balloon and in a jar. Well, actually, we both have sandstorm and a jar balloons, or sandstorm and a balloons now. He also has we need a blizzard in a jar for him, and we need some more balloons so that we can all make, or so that we can make the bundle of balloons. And yeah, like, we basically have just gotten to the point where, okay, we've gotten all the gear we need, we've gotten all the stuff we need, now we're going to be moving on, so let's get ready to move on. But anyway, also, pumpkins. If anybody is interested in this event and maybe missed it for some reason, like they weren't paying attention, and they missed the event, you can talk to your dryad on any world. This event, in order to create a medallion, here, let me... Pumpkin, there's a guide somewhere around here, I'm sure of it. Like, doesn't there have to be a guide? Somewhere around here. Oh no, never mind. That's right. There's no world for, or no home for him to respawn to. Give me a second to go black, and I'll show y'all this. One moment. I'm gonna keep talking because I'm still here. Yeah. So, as I was saying, the pumpkins, you can grow them on any server. They're like pumpkins are just a normal plant. You can plant them like you do trees. I can't remember their price. I'd tell you that, but I can't remember it. But at the same time, during Halloween, they grow automatically. Man, that took a while. Okay. So now I am back. Ignore the whole currents and all that stuff. I've been running on servers because it's just a lot easier to deal with. But as you can see, things you can make pumpkins, pumpkin pie. You can use it as a crafting. Get into the. There are different jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkin armor, and then the pumpkin summoner. This requires 30 pumpkins, 5 ectoplasms, and 10 hollow bars. So this is an in-game item, but you can collect the pumpkins anytime. Also, while I'm here, I might as well show you. Spooky wood can be used for any wood material, obviously. But let's see if I can get down to the spooky without missing it. The spooky gear, spooky legs, spooky breastplate, spooky helmet. These increase the number of minions you're able to have, and they enhance your minions. But 200 wood for the head, 300 wood for the body, and 250 for the legs. It's one of those things that, like, well, I got 250 or 275 wood out of that. So it's one of those things that you'd get it without too much trouble, but it is an interesting prospect, and I really shouldn't be playing on this server. Why am I playing on this server? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode now before I start playing and bringing y'all on an hour-long journey. So, I hope y'all had fun, and as I said, I will be coming back shortly with more video, at least one more video about the Pumpkin Moon. So, have a nice day.